Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Amanda left Daniel during the events of Cobra Kai Season 5? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 5 would still happen. Daniel would still want to expose Terry Silver, and those events would stay the same. Daniel would still get chosen to interfere with Cobra Kai, and he would still go in undercover, but Terry Silver would still find out, so Chosen would still fight off the senseis. Daniel and Chosen would still confront Mike Barnes, and he would still tell them about Terry Silver's lawyer. The events of Season 5 would carry on. Daniel and Amanda would still go to the fundraiser, held at Terry Silver's house. Terry Silver would still talk to Amanda, and he would still tell her all the things that Chosen and Daniel did. Terry Silver would still want to get into Daniel's head, and he would still lie to him about Amanda, so Daniel would still push Terry Silver, and everyone at the fundraiser would be shocked. Amanda would be furious and disappointed, and when they get home, Amanda would yell at Daniel. She would say she's had enough, but Daniel would say that this was all Terry Silver's fault, that he manipulated them into fighting, and that he ruins people's lives. But Amanda would say that she couldn't take it anymore, and that with everything that happened, she was gonna leave and take the kids with her. Daniel would be left heartbroken, and over the next few days, Daniel would still want to expose Terry Silver. Daniel and Chosen would still confront Stingray, but Chosen would start to see that Daniel wasn't acting like himself. And in Ohio, Amanda would still talk to Jessica. She would explain everything that happened, but Jessica would still try to convince Amanda that Terry Silver was worse than Daniel had described. But in this timeline, Amanda wouldn't change her mind, and she would decide to stay in Ohio with Sam and Anthony. Johnny and Chosen would help Daniel realize that he was wrong, and that he should let go of the rivalry with Terry Silver, and focus on getting Amanda back. So Daniel would give up, and he would still go see Stingray. He would want to apologize, but this is when Terry Silver would still confront Daniel, and Daniel and Terry Silver would still fight, but Terry Silver would still defeat him. Johnny and Chosen would still find out, and they would want to form a plan to take down Terry Silver. But Daniel wouldn't want anything to do with Terry Silver anymore. He would want to focus on getting Amanda back, but Chosen and Johnny would tell him that they were wrong, and that he needed to find balance by defeating Terry Silver. It would take a while for Chosen and Johnny to convince Daniel. Robbie, Miguel, and Eli would tell Daniel how much he helped him, and Daniel would start to see how much they needed him. So Miyagi Fang would reform, and the events of Season 5 would carry on. They would still find out about Terry Silver's plan, so Miyagi Fang would want to enter the Saikai Taikai, so both Cobra Kai and Miyagi Fang would train for the Saikai Taikai, and their students would still have to fight each other, but since Miyagi Fang didn't have any female students, there would only be one fight, and it would still be Kenny and Hawk, and that fight would stay the same. Kenny would still defeat Hawk using the silver bullet, so only Cobra Kai would qualify for the Saikai Taikai in this timeline. The Miyagi Fangs would go home in defeat. Johnny and Chosen would still want to figure out another plan to take down Terry Silver, but Daniel would say that that was enough. He would say that Cobra Kai won, and that Cobra Kai was going global. He would officially give up. He would say that none of this would have happened if he never interfered with Cobra Kai in the first place. So Daniel would want to go to Ohio to win back Amanda, and without Daniel, Johnny and Chosen would realize that they had no chance, so they would shut down Miyagi Fang again, and Chosen would go back to Okinawa, and Johnny would continue trying to prepare for the baby, with the help of Miguel and Robbie, and Terry Silver would see that Miyagi Fang had officially given up, and that Daniel had left. He would be happy with his victory, so Cobra Kai would continue training for the Saikai Taikai, and that is where I'm gonna end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Amanda left Daniel during the events of Cobra Kai Season 5? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.